Look at this door. Crazy. I think that.
I'm also going to see if refusing to blow out the candle does anything.
Me? No, of course not. I've done my but.
What?
He's in his.
Doop 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 doop. Blah blah. Everything's terrible.
Look.
Your son's a murderer.
How you do?
Give us.
Look. Both. But you all these years. But he was
What is.
just taking you.
Yoink.
What is it, Mrs. A?
It's a shoebox.
Take it away.
That's
Get
still
rid
my
of
favorite
it.
line of the
You
game.
must see that I don't have it anymore.
Shall we open it?
Well,
Oh God. Mitzi, we have to get out of here. Quickly. It's a gas mask. He's going to poison us.
oh wait, earlier I thought the father had set that up. I
It's too late.
realize now. The Eye of Adam set that up to kill them,
Shit.
and he
Shit.
figured his dad
Shit.
would have the gas mask.
No! Stop that, Adam. You're going to kill your father.
We'll never make it to the door. That room is filling up with guards.
That makes a
too
little more
quickly.
sense.
Put the mask on, Mrs. A.
What about you? No, I can't.
You've got to. This is your only chance.
No, I can't let you die. Not like this.
It's my fault that you're here. I'm dying anyway. And you've got to live, Mrs. A. You'll live and you'll be happy again. You've been a great friend, Mrs. A.
Actually, this means I probably won't have to go blow out the candles. Because I won't die here. This is not fun to watch. What? That deer from the first chapter? You again, Crow. Maybe I will have to blow out a candle. Yep, we're back here again.
I'm
Very. Let's. There are still you.
Blah, blah, blah.
and that's it.
Only if. Isn't that. But if. Just take.
But how should I?
That's the thing, Susan. In life, you can't always. Haven't you learned that yet?
That's not fair.
Nothing is. You opened your heart. That. The way. You didn't. Am I forgetting something? Huh. Most.
Shut up! Just shut. Now I know who you really. All those feelings that bitter guilt and that. You.
Can
All.
we get to the candle thing, please?
I believe.
La 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 la.
But not in. This ends.
Then block.
No, I won't. I'm done playing your stupid little games. You won't tell me what to do anymore. I am stronger than you. I can close my eyes and you'll be gone.
Blow out the candle.
It's time to say goodbye, sister. I'm not gonna miss
Pretty
you.
sure that was a figurative, sister.
You will never leave this place without me. You need me. We are one.
Yeah, that's because the game went full screen this time and it's even darker. You'll be able to see me when I come back. The monitor should be brighter. That I usually have another monitor giving me light, but my laptop's been having some issues.
Hello, Adam. Mitzi is dead. Are you happy now?
Maybe I'll start lighting
You
a
don't
candle.
have
That'd be
to
kind of cool.
answer. I'm not sure if you even can, but you got what you wanted. Congratulations. What are you anyway? You're paralyzed, aren't you? How convenient for you. I guess if you weren't, you'd be making a brilliant final speech right now.
There you
Something
go.
movie
That's
villains
brighter.
always do. You'd explain why you wished all those people dead. And then we would fight. Good versus evil. The way it always goes. But I don't know what's good and what's evil anymore. Perhaps I am the evil one here.
For those who are
I've
new,
done some horrible
every other night we
things.
have the lights on. It's just
I let my
spooky
friends
games,
die
spooky
right
darkness.
in front of me because I'm scared of dying. Funny, isn't it? Susan Ashworth, a miserable reject who used to fantasize about suicide, chose to live after all. But this is your life we should talk about here, you parasite. You saw it all on your camera. Your own father choking to death, after all those years he spent providing for you. You ungrateful pig. And Mitzi, she gave up her only chance for revenge and sacrificed her life for me. Do you think I owe it to her to kill you?
how would she do it though? She doesn't have the gun.
How clever. Is this how you murder people? That device on your eye. It's a controller, isn't it? I can see why you're known as the Eye of Adam now. That evil eye is the only part of you that works. That and your brain, of course, all rotten inside. You have no idea what you've done, do you? You've made people kill themselves using just words on the screen. In a way, you are a very powerful man.
Let's kill him since we let him live
Your
before.
wish shall be granted.
How? Sweet. Well, you could see the wheelchair going through the window. Well, wall, really. Well, goodbye, neighbor.
It's me, again, talking about my ordinary little life, as usual. I'm still surprised anyone would want to read this at all. The ramblings of a cat lady. Maybe I'm not a cat lady anymore. Things have changed here since Mitzi's death. It was her decision to sacrifice her own life for the sake of mine. A decision that made me realize that...
Okay, it changes things in here a little too. That's cool.
While her life was almost over anyway, she gave up on one thing that was most important to her. Revenge. And she did it for me. But if I really did become immortal for that short time in my life, wasn't it unnecessary for Mitzi to die before her time?
Yep.
Poisoned like a rat. Well, one thing's for sure. I made that fucker pay for it. I still miss her though. Every day. Did I ever mention I got into all this because of her? A little gift from behind.
That's called the game telling you to replay that
I
part
met
so you
some
do it
people.
right if you did it this way.
We go out sometimes, and I'm not alone anymore. It turned out there were others who felt like I did. I talked to them, tried to help.
Doo 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 doo.
And now, I'm writing this blog. I must confess, yesterday was bad. It was one of those days when you feel like you're back in the past, and all the good stuff that happened was just a dream.
I don't know what the second time out is, but yeah.
But I woke up today, feeling better.
You should probably watch
Maybe
the
I
cops.
can never get rid of it. This invisible illness. Maybe it will always be living somewhere deep inside me. Asleep. Waiting. And when it'll hit me hard.
Clearly you're being invaded by strobe lights. If there's massive white lights flashing outside your house with no noise.
But if there's one thing Mitzi taught me, it's that you have to pick yourself up and carry on. It doesn't matter that life isn't fair. It doesn't matter that you make mistakes. You fall again. Worlds full of liars, traitors, cowards. But every now and then, you meet someone like Mitzi, who will just smile at it all. Now,
Oh, this
I've
bit seems to be
forgiven
about the
world
same.
and myself too. I teach myself to smile again. One day I'll get there. I know I will. Even if it takes me not 9, but 900 lives.
Oh, I can't actually skip this. Well, we'll let it run again while I figure out where we're gonna raid. And in the meantime, I'm gonna jump in and out of chat. Oh wait, where's the other keyboard? That's what I wanted. Alright, so yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. If you're new here, please follow the channel. I'm here every weeknight at 7 p.m. Eastern. What is that, Pacific? 4 p.m.? 4 p.m. Pacific. Doing stuff. Tomorrow will be, yeah, tomorrow will be drinking and driving. I don't know what cart game it'll be, but that's what the sort of thing we're playing. Sorry, I can't, keep the screen with light on it on. So I only have the light for the credits here. But, In the meantime, blah blah blah. Besides following the channel, do that. Boop, boop. Check out the Facebook and Twitter accounts for the show. It's where I post when I go live, or when I know I'm not going to go live in case the Twitch thing isn't working, or you just don't pay attention to those alerts. If you'd like to see the rest of this game played through, you can check it out on my YouTube channel or in the highlights section. The YouTube channel has it organized as a nice, easy playlist, though, so that helps. And again, I will be playing through the section from last time. There's 14 episodes right now that it's split into. I just have to replay the section I played last week because it didn't save. But we'll get that together, split up in archives. I probably needed to download and censor a part anyway, so. Oh, press any key to live.